Hi, I'm Max. Welcome to Junior Achievement's 100 Plus Entrepreneurs Week. So, what's it like being an entrepreneur anyway? Well, I'm glad you asked. We asked some entrepreneurs from our community to tell us what they love about being business owners, how they got their start, and what sorts of advice they have for us who are aspiring to be entrepreneurs one day. From construction to consulting to cupcakes and coding, these entrepreneurs know how to get the job done. Did I mention horses and old movie theaters? Wow, check it out.
The part I love most about being an entrepreneur is there's really no limit as to what you can do.
The part I love most about being an entrepreneur is the creative problem solving.
The part I love most about being an entrepreneur is the flexibility and freedom.
The part I love most about being an entrepreneur is that every day is different.
The part I love most about being an entrepreneur is making a difference in the world.
The part I like most is the creation and marketing of a product that you know that people want to buy.
Well, the part I love most about being an entrepreneur, if you find what you're passionate about and you work hard and you keep going and you claw away at it, you could very well get exactly what you want.
I started my business because I'm passionate about helping people. I love working with animals and I love what the barn environment can do for our clients and their families.
I actually started this business because I was doing it for fun in high school, and then later on my college roommate asked me if I could help his dad's company.
I started my business because I saw a need. My favorite days are working with clients to help them solve their greatest challenges and being able to work as a team to come up with creative solutions.
I started my business because I was a very ambitious little boy. No one would give me a job because I was a little boy, so I decided to prove them all I could do this on my own.
We started our business because we recognized that working together we could create a product that was needed and missing in our local market.
I started my business because I love helping people solve their problems.
I started my business because I'm a musician and I have been since I was 7 years old. I just really love everything about music and I kind of wanted to do my own thing with music.
So the best piece of advice that I've gotten in running my business has been the support of the people around me to stick to it and just keep working through, and the rewards that come from that work.
The best piece of advice I ever got was from a guy named Steve Franks, and he suggested that what I needed to really do was to find my niche, that is to specialize, and to stop taking every little job that came along.
The best pieces of advice that I received is to network my way out of a job. And I use this today for business development and growing Augustus.
The best piece of advice I ever got as an entrepreneur is to believe in yourself. There's a lot of people that are going to tell you no along the way.
The best piece of advice I ever got as an entrepreneur was to remember that the vision is yours and stick to that vision.
The best piece of advice I ever got as an entrepreneur was stop. Don't do what you're doing. You're crazy. It'll never work. You'll never succeed. And that's because it gave me the inspiration and the drive to prove those people wrong and work 10 times as hard to meet my goal.
The best piece of advice I'd give to a young entrepreneur is to not allow anyone to define success for you.
The best piece of advice I could give an entrepreneur, a young entrepreneur, would be that you have to have desire and commitment. Many people have the desire, but they don't have the commitment to see it through.
If you start to notice things that make your eyes sparkle, or you see an idea or an opportunity, pursue that. That might be exactly what you're supposed to be doing.
The best piece of advice I could give you is to start young. Like I said, I started while I was in high school, and by the time I was in college, I had paying gigs that developed into a full-time business.
Every morning when you wake up, you have to feel like you want to get out of bed and you want to go out there and get it. So if you're not passionate about what you're doing, it's not going to work.
If I was going to give advice to a young entrepreneur, I would say follow your passion and stick to it because it's not easy, but it's very rewarding.